and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Hello.
What a fear in my heart. But you're so
How are we doing?
supreme.
Oh, yeah.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Welcome to the stream.
In my time, there
My name is Zeus.
no one
Zeus Thundergun.
else.
Clearly,
It's the way
that's my real name. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3.
I'm still
This is on the internet now. I can't take it back. Oh, yeah.
Someday you go through the
What a tune. How we doing? Hi, Ollie.
you feel
With the hair swish. Exactly. And the green filter as well. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of pissing about. How are you doing, man? Thanks for joining. I mean, we're going to listen to this again in a second on the credits, but I thought I'd start off the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're going to play through Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, all the way through. Part 1 today. Play it for a few hours. Probably play until about 9:30. So we'll get the game started in a second. But yeah, I can't believe I've even made it through Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, to be quite honest. Not because I don't like the games, it's just, you know, very lazy. But yeah, thank you for joining. If you're watching this as a VOD, after the fact, she's singing very loud. If you're watching this as a video after the fact, maybe subscribe, drop a like. If you're watching it now, like Ollie, you're already subscribed. But, wow. What a tune. Snake Eater. So I've forgotten so much about this. So we're going to get into the game. So far I've got a blank screen. Oh no, it's all working. Maybe it's... Ah, it doesn't like it. So until I figure this out, I'm going to be messing about with these settings here. So there we go. There we go. A nice blank screen for you. Sounds pretty loud. It's not compatible with the Japanese version. What's the difference? Oh, don't make me Google at the start of the bloody stream. Should I just go European? I'm just going to go European. Unless, am I going to miss out? MGS 3. European version versus North America. The European version is more censored, as in less violent, so less blood. Some scenes have some slight changes. NTSC. Okay, I'm gonna go with North American version then. Hey Dale, how we doing? I'm gonna go with the North American version if it's less censored. Oh yeah, it's got a funky soundtrack. Is it working? Oh, good me. Good to me. Thanks for joining, guys. Bit of a green filter on, yes, for Snake Eater. Oh, that's loud. Fucking hell. That's really loud. 1 second. Options. Blood. Yes. Own view normal. Camera mode third person. Real-time cutscenes in. I unplug that. Well, that's... No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's fucking loud, that, isn't it? Hey, Sean Ollie. Thanks for joining, man. Trying to get on the... Wow, that's really loud. I'm going to have to go back to main menu and quiet that down before it starts. Bloody hell. Right. Sorry about this, guys. Game volume. I mean, that was really loud, so I'm going to go 6. What do you reckon? And if it's too quiet, you just turn it up. Okay. Game selection. North American version. English. Start game. Yeah, well. But thanks for joining, guys. Let's get into it. I stare at the stars and the sky up above. That's much more acceptable. Still loud, but much better. Oh, that volume before, Jesus Christ. That was very loud. If you're only just joining now, I mean, I think Ollie was there to see pretty much all of it. We listened to the theme song at the start of the stream. Unless some twat on YouTube has uploaded it and claimed the copyright for it, as they have on some of the other Metal Gear Solid games. But I've forgotten how cheesy the song is. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. New game. No, I like MGS 1. I like MGS 2. I like MGS 3. I want it to be unique to MGS 3, so I'm going to click that. I'm going to go for normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Hideo Kojima. David Hayter. Greetings, Ben. You never played this one, Dale? Yeah. I think I might have only played through it like twice, you know. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Good job I turned it down.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Cigar.
Cigars, eh?
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He's asleep.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Excuse me?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Slow-mo cigar. My God.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
consciously than my webcam.
Sunrise.
Harry Gregson Williams.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand
Personally, I
up.
prefer tighter clothes than that.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
130
1 minute
miles
to
per
drop
hour.
off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The
that
world's
true?
first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop
Very
off.
cool.
Stand by. Status okay. All green.
All green.
For drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
There he is, the man himself.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly
Really?
is this wonderful mission?
Bloody hell.
Well,
130 miles
about
an hour.
2 years ago,
Okay.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau,
OKB.
one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok
Fox.
rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962.
See, somebody finally getting
President
briefed
Kennedy received
before the
word
mission.
that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other
ruse?
intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Excuse me.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
He was working on a new recipe,
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's
including
demand.
snakes.
The next day, I got
It was a
Sokolov
snake
out of
eater.
the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Not actually a mole.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. See?
Nice
There's no
name
question
for
mark
a
there.
virtuous mission.
They
Nice
moved him
name.
there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get it back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Let's get intro this. See, I suppose in Metal Gear Solid 1, sorry for the volume, it's really loud. I even turned it down. I'll turn it down when I get in game. But in Metal Gear Solid 1, as you're in the little kind of human-sized torpedo thing, you are being told things.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
And I'm assuming that voiceover is a past conversation, you know, that they had. So it's not all, you know.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
He's not finding
The
out all the
clock is
information.
ticking.
Whilst he's in the US
Once
Army.
we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
That's
The
cool.
recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
You can look.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon
I
and
can
pull
fill
it
the
up.
balloon up fast
The
enough.
Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Check.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
He knows he's going to be eating food in the jungle. Colonel, I've broken my legs. Help. Superhero landing, that, isn't it? Yep. How's the volume stream? Is it quite loud? Now take off the pants. There we go. Nice.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Oh, there we go.
This
Major
will be
Tom.
a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I'm not naked,
Great.
Colonel.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree
got a
that's
cool
covered
style,
in
hasn't it?
ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay. Cool. Speaking of eating. I'm starving. Use. Okay. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. It's like it's a proper what's that view? That's interesting. Get a wider view, that's cool. I don't know which way to go. Let's go this way. Circle round. So then it shows there on the right your visibility. Thanks for joining, Step Dave. Dale, Ben, Sean Ollie, Holly. Awesome. Stand up. There we go. LF Ned. Oh, I could have got it then. I I stare at the stars and the sky above. He was moaning a bit about losing his backpack. It's only there.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Cool.
To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Okay.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste.
Well,
Same goes for bullets and cartridges.
Too late for that.
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there.
Colonel,
This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake,
What am I
in
supposed
every
to do?
sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
I wasn't joking.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
I'll know them, won't I?
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything
And
about
you
you.
smell. You can
What's that
tell
supposed
as
to
well.
mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC
I do find
techniques
that
I taught you are sure
like
to
the
come in
game's
handy.
been going for like over 25 minutes, and I've played about
Close quarters combat,
less than
I've been in the
a
Green
minute of
Berets for the
gameplay.
past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Don't forget.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Cool. That's really cool. I feel like this should have some of these conversations during
Commencing
gameplay. But,
virtuous mission now.
Right. I actually get to play it. Motion. Okay. AP sensor, so that'd be vibration. Cigar. Oh, fake death call, I don't want to say that. Sonar. Something behind me then? No. Something up there. Something behind me here. Oh, he's got his gun out. Roll. Now, what's this? Some dots on the radar. Huh? Oh. What is that? Oh. What we got here? A little frog. Aww. How sweet. Picked up a frog. Can I keep it? Colonel, I want to keep this cute little frog. Oh, we got another one, eh? I think I'll save my, Okay, right, okay. So there's things around here. There's something here. Oh, what's up here? Right. What we got? Oh, a snake! Oh, shit, okay. The controls are so much different than, like, other games, like playing first person. Where's this guy gone? Hey, big fella. Cool. Nice. Mark 2 bullets. How are we doing, stream? Thank you very much for joining. My name is Zeus Thundergun. Clearly that is my real name. Playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Just started. Well, the game's been on for about half an hour, but I've only just gotten some gameplay pretty much, so... Right. Hope it looks and sounds alright. The audio is okay. I noticed there's a bit of a balance difference in terms of the cutscenes, and I wonder if I should lower the volume. I'll see how it goes for the stream, but okay. Oh, something. There's a snake in the bush. There's a snake in my boots. Okay, so what weapons have I got? Knife and microphone. So I'm guessing that red thing on the map. Oh, there's birds. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go and get the birds. Okay. Sorry if I'm just messing about. I'm just sort of like having some fun. Pretty bird. Oh. Where? There you are. I see ya. Gotcha. Cage full. Oh. What? Rip. Yep. Rip, rip. Rip it. Funny. Why's my cage full? Food. Eat a snake. Caught a bird. See, my problem with, anything that's not linear. Oh, there we go. What snake? I'll just leave you alone. Oh. Snake sneaker. My problem with anything that's not linear, I look around for ages for things. I check every corner. I'm the most annoying, probably one of the most annoying people to watch play a game. Satisfying if you don't want me to miss anything, but Colonel, I can hear bowls in the jungle, and they're not mine. What do I do? What we got? Oh, is it sneaky? Hey? So you can do like sort of a linear camera or the free cam. I like it. Oh, what's that? That's bird. I'm guessing that red marker is an alligator. But I don't want to just assume that, because what if it's not? But thank you for joining, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I get in a fist fight with it? What do you reckon? Come on. Can I wrestle it? Ah! Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, big fella. Whoa! Hey, big fella. It's a bit rude. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Can I, bug juice. Can I eat him? How do I pick him up? Can I skin him? Nope. Whee. Hey. Ah, okay. Interesting. Feed.
Disgusting.
Poor little frog. Can I go up here now? I see you hiding in there. I see you. Whee! Okay. Probably the most satisfying death music in any game ever. Eh? Huh? Okay. Alright, how do I... Send. How do I send? Oh no. Major Tom.
Snake, be careful of that swamp.
What's dangerous about it?
It's a bottomless swamp.
A bottomless swamp?
Yes. The mud in that swamp is highly viscous. It will stick to your body like tar. It will be impossible for you to swim. If you get swallowed by the bottomless swamp, you won't be able to escape on your own. Once you sink down to about head level, you'll be trapped for good. Make sure you get out before that happens.
So, I have to make sure I don't sink too far. Got it.
Snake, wait.
There's more.
He's very clever,
Yes.
isn't he, Snake?
What?
Crocodiles.
Such a bright man.
Crocodiles?
Yes,
Crocodiles. Like the reptile.
that's correct. More accurately, they're Indian gavials.
Yeah.
What are crocs doing deep in this forest?
You'll have to ask Paramedic about that one. Paramedic?
Yes. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So, how do they...
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds
Really?
delicious.
I doubt it.
But
Very,
be
very
careful when
much.
capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Great. Lovely. Right, let's have a look. Bottomless. What do I do? I'm thinking I go around here. Put him to sleep. See you later, mate. There's 2 here. Go this way. Can I get over there? I'm sinking out that ship. No. Why? Go to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go on. There's nothing here. No. There you go. Right. Colonel, my pants are all muddy. Snake eater. Cool. Right, I don't have to waste my bullets now. Cool. Ration. Nice.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Okay.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Cool. I'm only 50% camo. Let's have a look here, then, shall we? 80%, right. So I'm guessing that's because of my face. My face. What's the mask? Raiden mask? Ugh. Okay. Right, woodland. So, leaf. I'm going to go with leaf. What are these other ones? Squares. That looks pretty cool, but let's go with leaf, shall we? I can totally see you. Okay. Totally. I'm really looking out for bugs here. Ooh, snake. Dragunov sniper rifle. Ah, nice. Oh, hang on. Dragunov. Oh, hello. Hello, Sneaky. It's cool, this game, isn't it? How does it look on stream? Is it really kind of like... It looks very not contrasty at all. If I can change that. They really don't want me to change anything. Okay. Okay.
What? Huh?
Shit.
Who's that?
No. What? Huh? Who's that? That sounded very KGB, those guys. Backpack. Hang on, what did it pick up? Was it a sniper or was it a... A map? Okay.
Nobody here.
Spoke too soon, my friend. One in the bush. What do you got? So I'm not very camouflaged stood up like this, obviously. Motion sensor D. Where's my motion sensor gone? Oh, is it out of battery? Oh, right, I see. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Is that kind of bullshit, is it? I see. I'm really gonna have to think about this one. Right, there was two guys. There's one. Right, is there anywhere I can climb? Colonel, it's so 3D. Not like the other games. Right. I'm minus. Okay, stood up here. Okay, that's a crow. Looks like there's two ways to go around here. Ah, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this game. I like it. I miss the old style of games as well. I do miss like how they look. There's a couple of games that I'd really like to play. Shadow of Memories is one, you know. Right, so this one I can climb. How many pull-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many pull-ups can you do? Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, come on, 18, yes, oh, and a little fancy flip as well, very nice, yes, no, just drop off quick, I can't drop off, okay, Colonel. Can I get him to freeze? Huh? Shit, there's two.
Who was that?
No one? Go away. I keep pressing L2 to aim. Stealthy. Stand up, game. You'd shit your pants, wouldn't you, if there was a soldier?
Huh? Who's that?
Press.
No. Radio, we need backup.
You're a twat. You're a twat. For God's sake, don't talk about my stealth. I'm very stealthy, thank you. Evasion. Okay. Doing so well. Not a word.
We've lost the enemy. He must be hiding nearby.
hunt him down.
Okay. I thought I had him. Oh, I thought I had him. Can't see. Ooh. Didn't see that before. Buggy.
We're being attacked. Enemy position.
No, you're not being attacked.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
No, don't do that. For goodness sake. Ollie, if you're watching, not a word about my stealth, alright? Oh, look at this guy. What's he doing? What do we got here? A frog. Don't know about that. Die, frog. Yeah, how'd you like that? Yeah. Teabag, 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 teabag. Snake, you're sick. Yeah, how'd you like that? Okay, so he's not a problem anymore. Oh shit.
Huh? Is somebody there? Who's that? Ah!
I'm learning the game, okay? Where's the guy I left to be? I left him on a bit. Ah, see? Now, can you... I mean, I would have shot that guard before I started all this off, but... Motion sensor.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder.
He sounds like he's right next to me.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Hello there. Fabio. Oh.
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
Nobody here.
Game's too loud. Can't play my guitar. I need to set it so I can individually turn down the sound of it. Funky. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There he is. Right, can I go up behind him?
Freeze.
Yes!
No, wait!
Right, so you can, but he can hear me. Oh! Shake it! Shake it! Hey. I'm the one who's stunned, my friend. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Why is he shaking his bum like that? I don't understand. He's dropping loads of stuff, though. I mean, I'm not surprised he's dropping all this stuff, shaking it like that. There we go. Nice one. See? He dropped like more than that, though. See? Funky. What the huh?
What's wrong?
So I've got noisy feet, haven't I? Right, uniform. Do I get better shoes? Sneaking boots. There is somebody here. Where are they? I can't see them. Oh, he's right there. Good camo.
Huh? Who's that?
How close do I need to be? Come on, come on. Come on. Really? Alright, so I'm going to search around. How are we doing, stream? Any thoughts on the game so far? Apart from my amazing stealth. Thermo G's. Oh, I'm going to use these all the time. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a little frog. Very cute.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's wrong? Who said that? I'm not going crazy. Backpack. Right. Motion sensor, bug juice, life medicine. Okay. Oh, quite like the backpack stuff. It's quite cool. Who said that? What's wrong? It's a bit jarring on the eyes though.
What's wrong?
Who's saying what's wrong? Oh, he's there. Oh, he's waking people up. You're a twat. So he comes up. So, what's wrong? So of course the snakes are cold-blooded, aren't they? So Stungy. So this is warmer grass, so if I lie down here, I need a different sort of suit for that. Oh, I see. I see. So I've already
Who was that?
like how I'm literally, he can see a person. He can see someone else is there. Huh? Who's that? I'll just walk close to him. Huh? Who's that? Huh? That's not one of my friends. I'll just walk close to him. Hey. Oh. The eyesight on these enemies is shocking. Get some glasses. My God. Right, where are we going? Huh? Right. Okay. It's not. It's still a bit linear, which is probably good for you guys, because you know, if it was open world, we could be here all day. Colonel. Not the bees. Oh, he's got a smile on his face, hasn't he? I see. Right. Well, we all know I was going to do that.
I hear something.
You didn't hear anything.
There's nothing here.
Hang on, was that supposed to like... Right, sneak. There we go. Yeah, I want third person. Can I go third person in the grass?
Who's that?
How close do I have to be to say freeze? Oh, bollocks. You know what? Hey! Let's start that again, shall we? If you're joining the stream or you're watching after the fact, my name is Zeus Thundergun. Stealth is my middle name. Zeus Stealth Thundergun. Right. So I shoot this, yeah? And that...
I hear something.
What the... That's not person. Yeah, you are just seeing things. Just chill out. I wanna get this guy, but then there's people on the bridges and there, so I'll take them all on. And there's another one up here. My silence is about to die. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. What are we thinking so far? Metal Gear Solid 3. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
I think I saw something.
No. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? There goes my silencer. Not sure how to get it back. Let's have a look. So backpack. Oh, so I do have the sniper. Okay, cool. It's not silenced though. Grenade, stun, magazine. Calorie mate. The hell's that? Okay. It's going to make a sound. Are they going to hear it from over here? Okay. Be a bit cautious with how I use that. Pretty cool, huh? Sonar. Motion sensor. Whey, okay. He's put weight on, hasn't he? He's not lost weight. Oh.
Who's that?
How close do I need to be? I'm not entirely sure. Mushroom. Okay, cool. What was alerting then? I'm not sure. Okay.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I wonder.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Cool. Right. Just get a bit comfier. How we doing? Okay. I don't have a silencer. How do I get it back? One guy there. Okay. Stealth time. If you go in the grass, does it always have to be in first person? Maybe.
Huh? What was that? Huh? Footsteps. Huh? Footsteps. Huh? Footsteps.
My footsteps distracted him. Nothing, go away.
Nobody here.
Nope. Nobody there.
Seeing things.
Who's that?
Fucking shit.
What's going on?
Okay. Sidestep is not helping me, mate. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me. Wow, it's loud, isn't it? What's this? Shotgun. Oh, nice. I'll have fun with that next time. Kill me. Come on, just kill me. Wow. And the game is damn loud. It is damn loud. If I unplug this, let me go to main menu. Nope, I can't turn the volume down in the game. That's great. Okay. Is there a way of sneaking without options, captions? Is there no controls or anything? You can't see anything. Okay. Ah, I've got suppressor, nice. Okay. Footsteps. Sneaky. Yep. Hey, see Nolly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. No. The controls confuse me. Don't kick him. I can't see. No, he's waking him up. There we go. Right. There we go. Better?
What the?
What the? I like the difference in camera systems that you can use. It's cool, isn't it? Alright, gonna search around. Oh yeah, I want to give that a go. Let's have a look. Yes. Okay, nice. Stealthy. Oh, that's loud, isn't it? So these things I can climb on. Or not. Oh, no. Ah, nice. Rats. I can hear footsteps. Cage full. Huh? You didn't hear me. No way. Yeah. Right. That's the guy who was getting scared. Why is my aim all over the place now? Okay, that's better. Why is my aim all shaky now? Is there a croc around here? Colonel. Oh, is it hunger? Ah, right, I see. Thanks, Cianelli. See one of these, shall we?
That's tasty.
Ah, right, thank you. I thought it was a crocodile. I think there's a crocodile around here. She's just hungry. Alright, these are all sneaking spots. So far, so good. I like it. Right. Excuse me. Right. Let's do this, shall we? Decent length of gameplay there before a cutscene. I like it. Much better.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Oh, thanks, Sinali.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Yeah, I thought I'd go with a bit of a filter.
Even if it meant
like
killing me in the process.
Thing on my camera
so it would seem.
I'm using. I thought I'd get in the mood for a Metal Gear.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
I didn't kill him.
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I'm surprised he's not called him Monocle Man or something, you know, Hideo Kojima. Oh, was that a shadow? Yeah.
Freeze!
Oh, he's messed up.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
Nice little twirl there.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
And a formidable gunfighter. I think they're all dead.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
No.
Gru operatives! What is that stance?
I don't understand.
Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
LMG. Was that Stoner? Major Cat, yeah. I remember that bit, but I forgot how stupid it is.
Ha!
What are you gonna do now?
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
You filthy American dog.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna start doing that mid-conversation with people I don't know. You know, like when I ask where something is on
Major, do you read me?
When I go
I
to the
read
shops.
you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named
Can you tell me where the
Volgin.
eggs are, please?
GRU
Yeah, aisle 5.
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to
Walk
Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Young Ocelot. Cool. Have a look. Right, so I'm going to take a short break. This guy. Don't you dare look up. Right, your face. Right. Going to take a quick break. Just need to nip to the loot. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. See you, Ollie, Ben, Step Dave, Dale, Ollie. Thanks for joining, guys. Won't be a minute. Oh, yeah. guys. How we doing? Sorry to keep you waiting. Stream. Ooh. Right, let's carry on with this. I'm enjoying it so far. It's good. Sokolov. I see you. And you. Motion sensors out of whack. Game the sort of graphics here remind me of something. Slam the door. Self-closing doors. Gotcha. Where are we going? Hello? Where do we go?
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now,
Okay.
added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Ah, okay, so he's gone back. Okay. Can you move and shoot in the in Metal Gear Solid 5?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me.
Yeah.
I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
I should have saved, really.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
Shagohod?
A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
My God. Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1.
I like the
It
lip
won't
sync
be
then.
truly
Is that
finished
thing
until we
finished?
complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear, will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Don't look down. Huh? Boss. Laurie Allen.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Her voice rings a bell. Boss.
Huh?
Might want to have a bath. Are those hornets?
Hornets?
Yeah. You ever seen a hornet? Oh! Good. Good for me. I stayed in one of those like huts, you know, like instead of sort of like camping. And I saw a hornet. And it was massive, and it was so loud. It's like a bike engine. It was like a wasp on steroids,
My friends,
but even
let
bigger.
us fight together again.
Ridiculous.
I have waited long for this day. I have waited long.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Her voice rings a bell.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
The Cobras. Oh, there he is. Big fella.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
They like the very expressive poses, don't they? And the hand
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Is he going to drop it?
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Another one of your disciples?
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Cobras, huh?
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Huh?
He's pretty green. And not just in camo.
Oh, that was insulting.
Oh.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
He's gonna have to roll off the bridge, isn't he?
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
She's got a bandana as well. Ah, that's where he gets it from. I see.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Shagohod. What sort of name is that? Come on, come on. Come on, Hideo.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I wonder what the yeah, I bet the new one's gonna look amazing, isn't it? I don't know who's doing that. Is it Bluepoint again? Or is it another company? The Metal Gear Solid 3 remaster.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
The nano
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
No.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Cure. Okay. Right, what we got? Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage applied. Still there, isn't it? Okay. What's that? No bandage. Okay, fairly straightforward. So do we need to actually... Blood serum, effective for treating venom. It's food poisoning. Cold. Okay, so none of this side is really... What's this? Bone fractured. Ooh, ouch. Need one of those, definitely. And... afflicted area. Fastened with splint. No bandage. Right. Okay. Bleeding. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Bandage. Bone fracture. Oh, splint. There we go. Cool. Cool. I forgot all about this bit. I can bend my arm back the other way. See that? Double jointed arms. I'd be fine in this situation.
Snake's just a pussy. And inflexible.
Watch. Oh, bends all the way back.
Bandana.
Oh, I see. I see.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I can fill a balloon faster than 20 minutes.
Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Can I see?
If you're new here, my name is Zeus Thundergun. Thank you for joining. Clearly that's my real name.
Shagohod? Colonel, what's a Shagohod?
What's he gonna do? He's a bit delinquent, this guy, isn't he?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Kiss of death. Why doesn't it kill the person who puts it on?
Yes, spunk.
Yeah.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Okay. Forgot about this bit. It's a good shot. Hope he's got more bandages. Yes. I've been meaning to save.
New file. Create new save. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Normal.
Oh, here we go.
Konami.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not
Yeah.
for honor, but for
I played this at the start of the stream.
in my time. There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you.
Very, very James Bond, isn't it? And incredibly cheesy. But I love it though. It's great.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life.
A bit low quality though, isn't it? Not very clear. I guess it's because it's a video as well, so it's compressed.
My time, there'll be no one else.
You hear that? You hear this sort of like the low bit rate. That's why the Master Collection is not really a Master Collection, is it? It's not that great. Could have done more with it, but games are still good though.
The name's Bond. James Bond. I'm a Snake. Solid Snake.
They might as well have had him walking down the barrel of a gun and turning around and shooting the screen. You know?
1 week later.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
That's a Blackbird, isn't it?
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump
Lockheed?
this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Should be burnt to a crisp now, shouldn't
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Waiting for that's not very nice, is it? Waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Ooh.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More
didn't
like
play this one, Ben.
interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
I think I only played it like maybe
Yeah.
twice or three
Have
times.
a cigar. It's Cuba.
Yeah, have a cigar. That's Cuban. Ha!
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
Thanks for joining,
They
everybody.
decided when they're going to execute us?
Hope you're all well. Who have we got in the
Something
chat?
even bigger.
If you're new here, drop a like.
Yesterday,
Subscribe.
the White House received an unexpected call.
Oh.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean...
Voyevoda?
The Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing.
Sounds like
Call
something
it
to
a
me.
modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice.
They're going to kill me if I
Screw this
don't.
one up,
I
and
see.
we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no
Nice.
choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's cool.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Rendezvous. About 40 miles an hour.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
That's a rough landing, isn't it? Bloody hell.
My God.
Bandana. Oh, does this mean I've got to put the bandana on?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What's it going to
What
be
do you
now?
mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85.
Yes, I know that.
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Bit better
Her
than the firing
frequency
squad.
is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time.
They're a bit indulgent.
That frequency
these,
is also
cutscenes,
the
aren't
same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're
Oh,
now
really?
on an official mission for the United States government. It will
I
be
see.
necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still
They're
a
not just
sneaking
giving
mission.
Russian guns last time.
Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood.
fail. I've got
Commencing
saves.
Operation Snake Eater.
The Lally Lule Low. Better Lally Lule Low than Snake Eater.
Right.
What's in the bush? Let's find out. Ooh, hello, Snake. Come on, gotcha. Come on, get out of there.
So I can get it standing up. Cool.
Give me that. Right. And roll. And roll.
We got. He's got some knife. He's got some knife skills, hasn't he? What can I see? What's on my radar? Hey, frog.
Yeah, that part's right.
What we got? Oh. Hey, little fella. Okay, so we've also got these things in the trees as well. It's not silence, but here we go. Oh, that's a nice sound.
A fruit. Nice. Right. Let's have a look at our map.
So I've got a knife and a gun. So Snake is a true master of the roly-poly. He is, yes. So I can punch those mushrooms. I have never punched a mushroom before, right? Have you ever punched a mushroom before? Food. Options. Map. Colonel. What's a map? Sometimes I think of things and I can't say them much, Dave. What do we got here? Ooh. Oh! Oh? Butterflies. Colonel, what's a butterfly doing here? Come on. Butterflies. Oh. 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 Nice. Right. Can I kill a butterfly? Come on, I was on it. Come on. Oh, you stay still. Oh. Hello. Whee. See you later, squirrel. Nobody likes you. You move like you're on speed or something. It's not natural. Durumuji. Right. I didn't mean to fire then. Stealth mission. Got it. What we got? Backpack. Colonel. What's a backpack doing here? Oh, so I don't have my thermals. What a bollocks. Die, Snake. Oh, a horse? I remember there being a horse in this game. It's just a horse with a ship stuck in it. Hey, buddy.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss!
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing
No, it's been
here?
a week. I'm perfectly healed.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's
Game
nothing
ruined,
for
didn't
you
he?
here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
good recoil control there. She's got a strong right arm.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Nice.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
You can see her face in the
Your
raindrops.
old mentor, the mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
What if that's a bug?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Yep, true.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
Now, go home.
She's not got the best suit on for the jungle, is she? Bright white suit. I mean, it's very cool.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do,
I can
don't
win.
let them
Have
see
you not seen me play? See my stealth skills? I think you're underestimating me, Colonel. Hey. Hey. Right. Where the hell am I? Well. Is that some footsteps I heard?
What's this?
No.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
You don't have any evidence at all. Right. I think this is where I came from. This is the start, isn't it? Is this the beginning?
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Is this beginning? It's beginning. I think it is, isn't it? Oh. Well, I've been here. The swamp. Okay. I feel like that's the way I should have gone now. Check the map. Let's have a look around here then, shall we? This looks like a similar layout to the Hang on a minute. What's this? Have I lost my... Still got my knife. Yeah.
Not even my skillful knife slices can get the frog. God damn it. Right. Go away, crocodile.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm trying to roll. Seriously, roll, roll.
You don't scare me.
Thanks for watching, guys. How we doing? Snake is a true master of roly-poly. Yep, he is. I feel like this is the same area as the start of the game, even though it's supposed to be in a different place. Is it? What we got? Yeah, this is the start of the game, isn't it?
Bit of a roll.
That sounds like a goat.
Hey, goat. Cool. It's a rabbit.
Cool. Some grenade. Some bits. Just some sort of flower. What's this? Disinfectant. Okay, cool.
I slid down. It was fun.
There's another section. Did I go around here? Am I supposed to shoot all these or something?
Chaff. Snake.
How we doing, stream? How's the, what do we think of the game so far? Pretty good. I like it. It's, I like the way the story's playing out. And I like the way the, yeah, it's good. This might be the best one of the lot, really. Ah. No.
Stop it. I look like I shit my pants now. Great.
Noisy bastards, aren't they? Right, how camouflaged am I?
Not very.
Okay, let's go back. Okay. So there's this way, round to the right, and there's up that way as well. Let's go this way.
Snake.
Can I get up here? Got no way to climb. Is there a tree? So the map does go that way. Okay. But I don't think I can get this way now. How do I get up there? Right, I can't at the moment, can I? Oh, is that a rope? Some sort of iron here. No. Anyway, right, let's go. Alright. Camouflage. Face. Hang on. +5? What? Leaf. Let's go with leaf. I need some quieter boots. Ready for some stealth? No, don't look. So it's the other way around that I can go. But I want to kill him. Stabby, 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 stabby. Pretty stealthy. I know you're thinking. Right.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't. Fucking box. I've run out into a little bit of an opening. I think I saw something.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Guess you are. Is there a way to sneak in this? Like, crouch sneak? Like, go really, really quiet. I'm sure there's a way of, like, sneaking, isn't there?
Huh?
Yeah, gotcha. Where you going? You little rat. You squirrel away, then. Alright. He's a cheeky. He's a cheeky one. Have you... Oh my
God, I don't know. I've never seen such a cheeky before. Let's go. Yeah.
It's a bit dark, isn't it? Nope.
Radio, get us some backup.
Nope. Yeah, how'd you like that? Okay.
Pro gamer.
Not sure I'm a fan of running through the same section again, to be honest.
Here we go.
I'm sure there's a sneaky mode. How do you do it though? Or do you just... Is it like that? I'm sure there's a more crouched one you can use. Am I thinking of Metal Gear Solid 5? Under the frog there.
Nice. AK-47.
Cool. Okay.
Nice. Pays to look around.
Okay. There is an underneath over here, so I'm just wondering if... Oh yeah, hiding up there, are we? It says C-box. Hey, cool. Anything good? No. Thermal goggles, nice. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Sneaky.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
One hell of a spin.
There is your answer.
I'm not sure it is my answer, really. For goodness sake.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you
He's
were.
not disappointed that Adam didn't turn up.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
Mauser.
The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's imitation.
It's a Chinese
isn't
Type
it?
17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, nice.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
It's like me when I get a new
The sight
controller.
system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Just like me when I get a new controller.
The back pedals are pristine. Shiny.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to
Amazon.
belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab.
Shagohod.
They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
What?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
How are we doing, stream? How are we finding it so far? Good? I won't sleep with the gun like that. Ooh, what's she doing? A ladder.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear.
The soldiers out there. Soldiers?
Here,
Really?
give me a
I wasn't
hand.
paying attention. Ah, that's the hatch. I see.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Here he is.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Cool.
Split up!
They have no idea where I am. Oh no! They found me! How could they? I only ran in here a few seconds ago.
Split up!
Let me fire that again. What have I got then? What guns have I got?
M9. Okay. European rabbit. Nice.
I see him!
Go to sleep. Oh wow, their field of view is massive. Okay. Interesting.
I see him!
handled like an expert, as I'm sure you're thinking right now. Not like a bumbling idiot or anything. No. Let's have a look. Anything under here? Footsteps. So this is the hatch that she buggered up on now. Could I have gone out of this hatch as well? Yeah, I could have. Doe. There's a guy wandering around. Where? Where is he? Where? I don't know. Where? Where have we just been seen from? I don't understand. Eh? I'm so confused. As I'm sure you can tell. Is he on the roof? Oh, he's on the roof. Sneaky.
I see him.
I shot his hand. Okay, I think they're all dead now, or at least all asleep. Okay. Okay.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Uh-oh.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
Stop training him, Snake.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Nice. Very cool. Like when they make films like Fast and the Furious,
that thing only carries 6
it's
shots.
kind of cheesy.
The
but it's
Makarov
like sort
carries
of trying
8.
to take itself a bit seriously.
You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
I wish there was more films that kind of went really cheesy. Like, you know, if you're gonna go do it, go hard, you know.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Nice. I love the Metal Gear games.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, I am. Save. Right, stream. I think I'm going to call it there for the first part. Nice.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Yes.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Know a lot about movies. Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Really? Right.
Do you want
No.
to save?
No.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm still getting confused after playing Metal Gear Solid 1 between A and B, or, X and circle. Because circle is like select on, or enter, or, on Metal Gear 1. Anyway, right. Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm starting to kind of lapse in concentration. So I'm going to call it there for part 1, but I will be on tomorrow, roughly around the same time, for part 2 on the bank holiday Monday, which would be nice. But it's been. If I can actually select my stream, that'd be nice. There we go. Right. Any thoughts? Leave a like and a comment after the stream if you want on the VOD. But it's been nice to have you guys watching. Ben, Ollie, Sean Ollie, Step Dave, and Dale, thanks for joining, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if you drop a like, if you're new here, subscribe, turn on notifications and all that kind of bollocks. I will be on tomorrow for some more Snake Eater. But yeah, it's good. I think it's one of the the way the story unfolds. It's a bit more. I don't know. This one feels a bit more satisfying. The pacing is a bit nicer, a bit more relaxing. It's good, but yeah, really appreciate you guys watching and commenting and all that kind of good stuff. But I will be on tomorrow. To my friends, I love you all. Ciao. Awkward silence whilst I find the stop streaming section. Yeah. Anyway, my name is Zeus Thundergun. Clearly, that's my real name. I'll see you tomorrow.